After Mr. Fortune's motivational lecture on Thursday, I really felt pumped up and I felt like I needed to do better. So that day, I decided that I was going to go out of my way after every single class and take some time to talk to my teachers, whether this was about an assignment or just life in general. After class that day, I stayed and talked to Mr. Fortune about soccer because I know we both share that interest. This sparks a sense of relationship, and that's always great to do in the beginning of a school year. So I felt like as a student, if I could do that early on, especially during this challenge, that's just a big plus. After talking to my teachers, I just felt like I had a better connection with them, that I set a good impression on myself, and that I was just being a great student during this challenge. I left school about 7 o'clock and I headed home, where my dad had made some burgers for dinner. I made sure to tell him that his burgers were the best and that they were my favorite. He kind of jokingly laughed about it and asked me what I wanted. Later I told him that I was doing a Do Your Best challenge and that I really didn't want anything. I just kind of wanted to let him know that they are really good burgers, and I was just trying to be the best son I could be. After we had dinner that night, I told my mom that it's fine, I'll do the dishes. So I did all the dishes and put them all in the dishwasher, wiped everything down. After I was done doing the dishes, I washed up, I took a shower, I came into my room and I sat down on my desk and I just did homework for a couple of hours. I made sure that I understood everything about that material that night, and I was also made sure that I did homework for Thursday night, Friday night, and then all of my weekend homework that I was assigned. That way, during the weekend, I could have time for my friends, family, anything, and I wouldn't have to stress about, oh, I still have to do this assignment, or oh, I still have to do that assignment. It was all done. I felt like I was being a good student, and by getting everything done early and staying on top of everything. After I was done doing my homework for a couple of hours, it was about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I sat down and I watched some Netflix and I just fell asleep to Netflix. Some bad things I would say during this challenge is I had a tendency to not want to do my best. Like, I know towards the end of my school day I started being more slow and I was getting tired because it was like 6:30 and I just wanted to go home already. I had work before school and then just a long day. But that's no excuse. If I want to be my best, then I need to act my best and I need to stay awake and focused on everything. Give the teacher my full attention and just be the best student I can be. Things that I believe I need to work on is I need to try to be the best in everything I do. That's not just in the classroom. This can be at work. This can be as a son, as a friend, a boyfriend, anything. I feel like I can be better each and every day as long as I can work, as long as I stay on top of myself. If I don't, then I can slack off, but as long as I stay on top of myself and let myself know, hey, be your best, you can do your best, there's still always room for improvement, then I'll be okay. And that concludes my challenge.